Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all doing well tonight. Welcome to round 5 of the RBHM Super Saloons series, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. We are at Suzuka tonight. It is going to be a mighty exciting race, and it is going to be pretty intense within the championship for the guys that is participating. We've got 21 drivers, pro and am. We need to check if everybody's in their right places, but we need to just do the grid quick. So how the grid works is that we'll be doing the grid according to championship points. So we'll have to set the grid manually, and we will get that done right away. Right, so first place in AM. So how race 1 works, the AM group will be starting in front of the pros. 7 seconds will be the gap this time. So we'll put the AM at the front. And we're just going to have to go through the list and see who is here to start it up. Right, just give me a few minutes and we'll get it going. PM, by the looks of things, will be starting on pole, closely followed by Tai Chi. Then we're going to have EXE Sasa. If I can find his name, there we go, there he is. Mr. Sasa's there. MD4, our South African racer, he is here. I saw his name pop up earlier. Convoys unfortunately left the series. AP Raccoon races in the US. We've got a Viper, the boss. I saw resident Italian in the house. Zip Plant is in the US series. OK Fox Jason, I did see his name pop up earlier, so he'll be here. There he is. Oh, no. Mr. Fox Jason. There we go. Sukun, FFR Sukun, he is here. We have ETR Jello. There he is. Let's put him over there. Wild. Shaggy. That is your AM group for tonight. Well, for the UK lobby. Right, we're going to move on to the pros. So the pros that are here tonight. I will be putting myself right at the back here because I'll be spectating. I will not be partaking tonight. We have Fuzzy on the pole. Closely followed by Mr. Dan, ETR Dan, he is here, Shredder, Roscoe's not here, Deltic in the house, I saw his name pop up, he is, Eagle Eye, AXR Eagle Eye is here, Phaser, Scarhand, I did see, he is here. Fantastic, Crispy's not here tonight. Myself, no. Then we have Buzz, Blackheart, and then GT. Absolutely excellent. Welcome, viewers. I hope you're going to enjoy it. We're just busy set the grid for tonight, and we are about a few seconds from going to launch race 1 for tonight. And I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's round 5. Feel free to send a few messages in chat. Hopefully you can, if it's not any of the guys in the race watching. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun. I've got a beer in front of me. This is going to be a spectacular race. We are at Suzuka full circuit in the day. Are you ready? We are about to kick this bad boy off. Race 1 is going to be a spectacle. Alright, so for race 1, the AM will be starting in front of the pros. Alright, this makes it for our BOP system that we've been working on. Reverse grid order from championship standings. Alright, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to get the amazing Forza black screen that we ever so love. While everybody starts off in the most exciting part of the racing. And... da-da-da-da-da-da. Cue the music, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Awkward moment. There we go. And we're going. We are on board with PM at the minute. Let's get into a very easier camera position to watch what's going on. Nice, exciting stuff happening behind. Everyone keeping it clean. Absolutely fantastic. The pros have gone off. They are setting. Oh, it looks like someone has gone off in the pro section. Someone has gone way wide. Let's try to see who that was. It was ETR Dan. Unfortunately, he got set. He got set back a bit. Does he have damage? We don't know. By the looks of things, he does not. I'm checking on the Discord to make sure. And here we go. We are racing at Suzuka. Unlucky for Dan that he got short-handed there in the first turn. Very hard cars to drive. Very hard cars to keep in track. Shredder nice in the mix here with Skyhand just in front of him. RBHM GT. Blackout being a true contender in this. Absolutely rapid in that Mustang. GT leading the championship for the overall Pro League in the Mazda RX-7. Fantastic. Let's go shoot up to the grid there, up into AM. Let's see what is happening. PM221 running away, making a bit of a gap from Taichi in the RX-7. Absolutely fantastic. The track suiting the Skyline's handling capabilities a little bit more. Absolutely brilliant to see him out in front. Let's hope he can keep it that way. Behind him we got Sasa Sukun. Let's go sitting there. Got Sasa Sukun. MD4W. How do you say the rest of his name? WG007 is here. Absolutely brilliant for us to be able to focus on some of the AM drivers. He's got a few bumps in his car. Obviously he had a bit of a intense first race start. We got another car off in the pros. I wonder who that is. That's a bit unfortunate for them. Is that ETR Dan again? Oh my goodness gracious me. He's not having a good race this one. He did mention that he didn't get to practice this much this time. But hopefully he can get all worked in this race, and then by the next two he'll be absolutely on form. Sorry for my yawning, that's extremely rude. Had a nice day in the sun today, thank goodness. My, can't wait to get rid of this winter weather here in Ireland. Next up we got AXR Eagle Eye in that Mustang. Trying to salvage some of his race. I don't know if he's had contact and he fell back a bit. Let's hope that he can crawl his way back up there in his very fast Mustang. Obviously him and Blackout are teammates. There's his teammate there in the orange Motal Ford Mustang. This is where it's going to get interesting, ladies and gentlemen, where the pro cars are going to start mixing it up with the AMs. And right there we have VNX Muzz really getting in the mix with it. It's a fuzzy right in the front here. Look at that. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Our local Scotsman ripping it in the Skyline. Trying to make way through. Deltic following them. VNX Muzz getting a penalty there of 0.5 seconds. Let's hope that he doesn't get more because that might damage him. Oh, someone goes for a little dive bomb there into the chicane. Was that RBHM GT? Whoa! Fozzie making a bit of contact with Jello, and that gives Daltic and VNX Muzz a run. Oh, gutted. And then here comes the power of the RX-7s. And Blackout late on the brakes also. Oh no, Fozzie losing 4 positions in that. Unfortunate. Whoa, Muzz gets tapped, spun around. What happened there? Oh, we just lose a bit of something. Oh no, Muzz! Oh, gutted! Oh, what happened? Did Phaser spin him around? Is that why Phaser gave the position back? Oh, absolutely gutted. Muzz is on an absolute run there. So was Phaser, to be fair. Unfortunately, these cars, you know, when you tap the back of them, they just get away from you. That is unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. Let's see what's happening more. Looks like ETR Dan may have disconnected, or he did leave the lobby. Maybe not too comfortable with his tune at the minute. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll see him back. Alright, we're on board with Daltic, trying to make his way through. AXR Fuzzy keeping the pressure on. Back up to second. Absolutely fantastic. You know, taking advantage of those mishaps from those very fast cars in front. Keeping it clean. That's what it's about. Alright, you can see that Skyline's good in the corners. But the Merca, whoa, Fuzzy getting a little bit loosey-goosey there. Absolutely fantastic. And the Merca's definitely got the grunt down the straight with that nice big V8 in it. Well, sounds like a V8. Well, I think these cars ran a 2.5 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engines when they raced them in IMSA. Based off the Merca XR4, which was technically a Sierra, released in North America. Very interesting motor vehicle. Anyway, that's fantastic. Looks like Daltic is working his way through. Oh, lots of weaving and wiving there. What's happening back there? Let's go have a quick look. Let's go on board with GT. GT passing his AM teammate Viper the Boss, trying to keep Blackout behind him. AXR Fuzzy getting a little bit loosey-goosey. We're dropping back to 4th place. Unfortunately, this is one of those things, the Skyline on the straights, these other cars just rip past you. So we will see. Oh, here we go. We got some big traffic. Oh, contact made. Blackout. Blackout losing the position to AXR Fuzzy. Patience is a key point in these cars, making sure that your passing maneuvers are there. Whoa! Jeepers, that was a little bit scary for OK Fox Jason there, with the pro cars trying to come through. Oh, everyone trying to keep it as clean as possible. Very good driving to everybody. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely excellent. Now it's time for Or. Whoa! Contact made. AXR Fuzzy gets into the back of RBHM GT. Fuzzy yielding the position. Unfortunately missed his braking point. Oh, that is gutted for Fuzzy. He was doing so well in that Skyline. Absolutely gutted for him. But here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, boys. Easy, easy, easy. Guys, everybody got to watch each other. Try to be patient. As I was saying, you got to be patient with these cars. You know, everyone's skill levels are at different points. So you got to try adapt. You got to try adapt for the best racing possible. All right, let's hope that everybody starts getting settled in. You know, we're on lap 4 already of 10. It is very scary. But this is how we at RB to do the BOP system for this series, because we have selected. Oh, that was close. So yeah, how we did it on the BOP front is that we would use track positions, and that's how it was working for this season. Normally, what we do a PI boost or a PI deduction. And that normally works out quite nicely. Unfortunately, these are pre-built cars, so the builds cannot be changed. So yeah, we couldn't do a PI reduction. So that's the first time we ran the series. It's been quite fun. We've learnt a lot for our series. We've learnt a lot on the drivers that have entered them. So it's been absolutely brilliant. Hello, Master Brand 95, also known as Off Brand 95. He's also supposed to be competing. I think he's taking a bit of a break, which is good for him. Hence why I'm not racing in the UK lobby, and I'll only be taking part in the USA lobby. Alright, so back to the action. We are watching RBHM GT. I think we need to get rid of some of these menus. I'm still learning all the... Ooh, whoa. Oh, did we lose somebody? Normally when we get that, we lose somebody. We lost somebody again? Oh, we still got 9 in Pro. We did lose somebody in AM, unfortunately. That is a mighty, mighty shame. I don't know who we lost. That is very, very unfortunate. Let's go hop onto a little race here in the front. Let's go on to EXE Sasa. He's going into the pits, followed by MD4WG 007. such a mouthful. You want to loop that data? Let's go. Distance from the leaders. And telemetry. Let's move all that. Let's get that out of the way. Right. Car info? We don't want car info. Dash. Telemetry. Let's see. Got no damage. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep the map up here so we can see where everybody is at the minute. Alright, so pitting on this does happen on lap 5 and lap 6. So the boys have started making their pit stops. Got a nice big bunch of drivers up here. Second place, SDR Shredder for Team Capri. Absolutely brilliant to see the car performing that well. Closely followed by Blackout. He's got a few cars right in front of him. He needs to make his way through. Daltic is running away with this by the looks of things. And Merca really performing nicely on this track. Nice to see a different car doing well, because it has been dominated by the Mercuries and the RX-7s. Ooh, late on the brakes there. Loses the position to Blackout. By the looks of things, they're all going to go into the pits. This is the last lap. Whoa, last lap to make pits. Now, this is going to be interesting to see where everybody comes out. Everybody seems to make their lap 6 pits. So this is going to be mighty interesting. We can see a few cars coming up. Whoa, oh, fantastic Forza. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, we got a lot of Forza. You're getting smashed when even you're a ghost. Alright, there the boys go. Let's go catch up and see who's leading class. Leading is Tai Chi 94 in the RX-7. Absolutely brilliant. Very good to see that car up in the top. And to see this driver performing so well. Absolutely thrilled to see him there. Second place. Also Merca of EXE Sasa doing a fantastic job up there. Third place is MD4WG 007. My goodness, it always catches me up. Fourth is PM221. Great to see him up here in the skyline. Oh, he's got a nice pro car right behind him. Trying to make up ground. Got a big gap. An absolutely massive gap to the car next to him. So I don't know if he wants to be, doesn't want to be holding up first place of the pros too much. Maybe best decision to let him through, and then at least he can try catch slipstream or try use him to his advantage to try catch the third place and try snag a podium in the last 3 laps. Ooh, getting all sideways, loosey goosey there. We've got a bit of cars. Mixing it up with each other in the midfield. Yeah, let's go hop on with AXR Skyhand. We've got a few cars nicely bunched up here. Skyhand being in 4th place in the Mercury, getting hunted down by RBHM GT. Followed closely by Muzz, who's also still got Phaser behind him. These two had a little bit of a contact earlier in the race, and they are trying to make their way back up. Keeping it clean. BNX Muzz, extremely rapid in this Mercury, so being Phaser in that Rex. It is unbelievable. It's going to wet my throat here, gentlemen and ladies, whoever is watching. Oh, here we go. Nothing says Saturday night racing and a beer. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely gutting for AXR Fuzzy. He was commanding the early parts of this race. Unfortunately, just circumstances happened that he got knocked back, making contact. RBHM GT, they're putting pressure on Skyhand in the Mercury. Oh, there we go. They're going to go make a proper race out of it. There we go. RBHM GT, very rapid in this RX-7. Very rapid in a Beetle if you put him in it. So that's fantastic to see him working his way through. Both of them. Oh, there you go. Gets a bit of a run. Trying to reduce the amount of wheel spin happening in these cars. It's not easy. Lots of throttle control is warranted, especially on the controller players. Can't just be booting it, otherwise you're going to be spinning those tires all over the place. These two boys racing, using each other's draft, is, by the looks of things, is pulling in SRD shredder, sorry, excuse me. So absolutely fantastic to see this race. We're going to have 2 more laps at this. We'll keep an eye on these two boys. We'll be watching the map, see if any more battles develop. Oh, GT looks like he's got a run. He has to go on the outside. He's got a major run here. Oh, both shifting. Look at that. They are absolutely... Oh, late on the brakes. Oh, contact's made. Contact was made. Oh no, he must go take advantage of this. Muzz is here. Oh, Shaking runs a bit wide. Sky coming back. This is exciting. Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted. I think Skyhand was laying it off to make sure that he never took that position. And that was just absolutely brilliant racing. Whoa, Skyhand gets absolutely set. What happened there? No way! He was doing so well. That was absolutely brilliant. What was that though? I can't even deal. I don't know what happened there. That was mega moment. Alright, well, that's one less GT to worry about. But he has got a very rapid and very heavy-footed VNX Muzz behind him, trying to hunt him down. GT is probably shouting at his teammates in the background in the parties to RBHM Phaser. You need to get in front of Muzz, man. You need to help me. Phaser running a bit wide there. Come on, lads. Muzz and Phaser. Come on back. On the comeback drive. You're 100% right there, Brand. That is exactly what's happening right here. We do see a little bit of a battle. They got a bit of a gap, so let's go see what else is happening on the field here. Let's go hop at number 1. Number 1 is SGR Blackout getting past Daltic, taking the lead. Absolutely brilliant. Very rapid driver here. He's absolutely brilliant in these cars. I think you'd also be one of those type of drivers there. He's just brilliant in any car. So very cool to see him here. Oh, making small contact with one of the AM drivers. Easy here, boys. Give each other room. Be patient with each other. Very important. Pro drivers needing to remember that the AM drivers are racing their own races too. So absolutely brilliant to see them getting mixed up with each other. Very, very cool. Let's see. Let's go jump back. I think this battle's going to hot up right again. GT. Got Muzz. We have lost Phaser. What has happened to Phaser? Did Phaser get loosey-goosey? Oh, he must have made a mistake when we weren't watching. Because he's dropped a fair amount back on the last lap. Trying very hard to help his teammate up. Let's go pop in with VNX Muzz. He's up the inside. Get the power down without too much wheel spin. Easier said than done. Oh, Master Brand. Yeah, it's unlucky for him. I was turning out to be a great last lap battle. These boys racing each other so hard is keeping SRD Shredder in his pole position in the Capri, giving much needed points to the Capri boys. Let's go shoot back a little bit. Let's see what else is happening back here. In 7th with AXR Fuzzy. Everyone's pretty spaced out back here. And at number 1, first place for Blackout. Absolutely brilliant drive for him. First place in the AM group for who got first place there? That was Tai Chi 94. Absolutely brilliant driving from them. Absolutely excellent. Oh, the AI is busy tackling each other. And here we have, okay, Fox Jason, RBHM Wild. And I think that is ETR Jello bringing up the last position on that track. Absolutely brilliant first race for that. Absolutely fantastic. Just got to wait for the boys to send us the results so I can set the grid for race 2. Brilliant drive. Brilliant drive from all those guys. Small contacts been made here and there, but that's motorsport. That is motorsport, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened to AXR Skyhand. I think he got on the curb and they just unsettled the car too much and it just sent him. He just went a full lock spin to the right. That's a big oopsie moment. Absolutely gutted for him. He's doing super well. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to quickly have a look here and take a quick break from chatting. I'm going to find out where the screenshots are so we can set the grid for the next race. For race 2. Alright, so as you can see here are the results from that previous race. Absolutely fantastic driving from all these guys. SGR Blackout coming with the win. Unfortunately not getting his FRR bonus, and that is going to be scary for his championship hopes because RBHM GT did get his FRR bonus, so that is going to be excellent for his championship contentions. We have Daltic, Shredder, GT, Muzz, Phaser, Fozzie, Scarhand, Eagle Eye, and unfortunately Dan with a DNF. Moving on to the AM, a very excellent drive for Tai Chi 94. I think that is his first race win in the RBHM Super Saloons series. We saw Viper the Boss in the chat. Hopefully he can get back into the racing and get ready. You know, there's always race 2 and race 3 to be answered, my friend. I hope you can come back. Excellent for EXE Sasa in second place. MD4. I'm just going to call him ND4 from now on because that name is just way too... It's like a tongue twister, you know what I'm saying? So, excellent drive from them. Followed up by PM221. And we've got Shaggy, Sukun, Fox Jason D, Wild, and Jello 41. Right, excellent drives from everybody. Let's go set the grid, get these boys ready for race 2. Race 2 is set up with reverse grids, but this time the pros will be starting in front of the AM, because we don't want to be mixing up the drivers too much. We want them to have as much fun and fair racing as possible. So let's get to, unfortunately due to ETR Dan DNFing, AXRE will be starting on pole. Not having the best of luck this series, unfortunately for him. Followed by his teammate, well, AXR teammate, not car teammate, but Mr. Skyhand there, also having that unfortunate spin in race 1. Puts him there. Hopefully him and Eagle Eye can run off into the distance together. Followed by the other teammate, Mr. Fuzzy. And then we have RBHM Phaser. And then VNX Muzz. Did not think he wanted to pass Muzz after the contact. Who knows? Who knows why? But good hard racing amongst them boys. Then we have RBHM GT. Then SRD Shredder in the Capri. Fantastic result for the Capri. Seemed to be a bit of the underdog car in this series. But a fantastic result from coming in 3rd place. Then we have Daltic joining. Or Daltic in 2nd last. And then Blackout, because he got the win. He will be starting last position. And there we have Earth Brand 95 coming to hop in. He'll be starting at the back of the grid. Jumping in. I don't know if he'll be spectating, but we'll just put him in that place to make sure. Alright, so then let's move on to the AM group. I wonder if Viper the Boss didn't make it back. Unfortunately, because he DNF'd, he does start at the back of the grid. And then we have ETR Jello starting on pole. Then we have RBHM Wild starting 2nd place. Then Fox Jason starting in 3rd. And then we have FFR Sukun, Shaggy, RBHM Shaggy. He is there. Then PM221 starting up is in 4th, well, 4th last. Then MD4, EXE Sasa, Tai Chi, bringing the field up to 20 cars. Excellent. This is going to be brilliant. We're very happy to have Brand back on board. He is also the Ford Capri. Capri's need some more drivers in there, so that is excellent to see him back on the field. He hasn't raced in like 2-3 races, so it's nice to see him in his crazy 80s inspired livery there, Miami Vice livery. So what we're going to do, we're just going to wait for all the boys to ready up, and then we will get race 2 underway. And then I'll take the time to eat some milk duds, because oh my god, the most amazing things ever. Absolutely love milk duds. Just to let everybody know, RBHM has got their next series voting underway. The voting will end this Sunday, if you would like to come cast a vote and come in and get in on the fun, I will post the link in the chat for anybody to come and watch. Come watch, come and get involved, come race, come vote. Next series is going to be a little bit more relaxed, going to be a little bit more fun. We've got a awesome dune buggy series created by LMP Crispy in B class, and then I've worked pretty hard with RBHM GT to create a Beetle series based on the UK Fun Cup. Very exciting, very fun cars. It's going to be a bit of a gag racing. No FRR will be in there. No qualifying points. A little bit more of a relaxed series. These cars are super serious. We want to give our community a bit of a break and then enjoy themselves. Well, not saying they enjoy themselves, yeah, but we want them to enjoy themselves a little bit, like with less stress. So that is why we are giving the voting up to the people. Currently the voting is at 19 to the Beetle series and 10 to the Mayor's Max. And we have 200 members in the Discord, so we're hoping a few more people might just want to come and vote. Who knows? We will see. Alright, looks like we are all ready to start race 2. Let's get back onto the Discord here to make sure that the race communications are open. Alright, let's get race 2 underway. Oh. Let's double check and see if we all start in the right positions. Very, very... Oh, I'm not on spectate. I am not on spectate. I'm on spectate. I bet she's going to type. Bet she's going to type. Look, someone's going to type in the Discord. Someone's going to type in the Discord saying RBHM RoadRAT. Don't forget to be on spectate. I bet you. Caught my own mistake. Sky, you got anything to say, brother? I'm watching the Discord, watching you type. Are we ready to go? We are ready to go. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. Race 2 at Suzuka. Round 5 of the RBHM Super Saloon series. And we are underway. Let's get back into these game cameras. Oh man, that Mercury's got some power. Eagle Eye defending. Whoa! Someone going way off into the tires. What happened there? Who was that? Who was that? That RBHM Shaggy? What happened to him? He got sent to the moon. That was unbelievable. Oh no. Let's get back out to the front here and make sure we're not missing any of the action. AXR Skyhand holding on to first place, hoping the guys at the back can get a bit of a race going on to make sure that he can hold this position. I tell you what, it's going to be a tall order keeping those Mercuries behind him. Those Mercuries are absolutely rapid. AXR Fozzie getting mad wheel spin out of that corner. Let's go hop on board with him. Oh, RBHM Phaser making up a move on the outside. Backs off a little bit to make sure, try and make a cutback. Why is he getting a little bit twitchy again? So much correction in that poor car. And this is the RX-7's world right here. Absolutely blitzes him on the straight. Hopefully Fozzie can be nice and late on the brakes and try and make up some. Oh, the wrong gear there. Alright. Looks like everyone's been quite well behaved in race 2. Let's go hop on with the pros. With the AMs and see what is cutting here. Big Boy Racing. TM221. Catching up to off-brand 95. That's a pro driver. Making a clean move on him. That is unreal. Off-brand obviously not up to scratch with the cars. He hasn't raced in a while, so gonna take a few laps to get back in. Some of these AM drivers are absolutely rapid, man. Some of them will be promoted into the Pro Series for the next season. Absolutely rapid. How we run our qualifying sessions, we do stock, like just basic stock tuned cars, no upgrades, no tuning allowed, and we race 20 minutes. And normally it takes from like 2 or 3 cars, and we get a nice baseline for everybody. We split them into a series that way. So let's see. Hopefully Brand can make a nice little comeback there. Let's go hop on board with ETR Jello in the 4th position. Being hunted down by race 1 winner Tai Chi 94. We got a bit of a battle there. We got a bit of a battle in the background. Who's that? Who's that getting tackled with each other? That's RBHM Wild. That's RBHM Wild and whoa. Well, that's a bit of a nice little lag there. What happened to Will? What happened to RBHM Wild? Is he lagging? Is he lagging? I don't know what's happening with him. That was very, very, very odd. That was very curious. Absolutely very curious, that one. Whoa, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness, is that Forza being Forza? I don't know. So what is going on here? Very, very, very strange. But anyway, there we go. That's Forza being Forza. Viper the boss. Whoa, Fox Jason running a bit wide, getting a bit loose there. Keep it in there, Fox. Keep it calm, brother. Keep it calm. Regather yourself. You'll come right. Don't you even worry about it. Alright, let's go hop on to some of the pro drivers here. Ooh, SGR Blackout. Sailing on the inside of Muzz. Trying to keep that position. Muzz gets the position. But these two are extremely rapid and will fight to the death for a position. So it's absolutely excellent to see these two tangling up with each other. Let's see how they do. Did we? We didn't get a DC, did we? Oh, I really hope we didn't. I don't think we did. But this is turning out to be a proper battle between BNX Muzz and SGR Blackout. one for the fans to watch. Fantastic driving. Keeping these cars in check. They're not easy to drive, I said it earlier. Each car having its own specific set of tools where they're better and good on certain tracks, certain parts of the track, so... Oh, Blackout putting the pressure on. Let's see if BNX Must can keep his composure and keep this lead. Blackout trying on the outside, trying to make a bit of a cutback, but Muzz closes the door, making sure that Blackout does not get that extremely fast acceleration that the Mustang seems to have out of that hairpin. And the Mercury using that torque from that big V8 to try gather some momentum on the straight. Alright, so let's go have a look at the rest of the field here. Let's go hop on the RBHM Phaser. He's also got a battle here with AXR Skyhand. Mercury's performing exceptionally well on this track. Followed closely there by RBHM GT. Let's see, I think something's happened. The change of position has happened. Oh, Muzz. As soon as you know Murphy's Law, as soon as you change position, as soon as you change camera angle, there we go, they make a pass on each other. That must have been done through the last corner there, the last chicane. SGR Blackout now wanting to put all the acceleration and cornering capabilities in that Mustang down, so that this Mercury, so you can create enough gap for the Mercury. He wants that buffer. He wants that buffer to make sure that down the straights that Mercury doesn't make up too much time. So let's see. Obviously also been very careful not to abuse the track limits. If you abuse the track limits, you are going to be getting a penalty of some sort, because FRR is on in these series. He locked up by the sounds of things. BNX Muzz locked up, shut the engine off, gets it back going, doesn't lose too much time on that, and not too bad. Let's go hop here on AXR Eagle-Eye. In the mix here with AXR Fozzie and Daltic. Daltic doing very well in race 1, trying to claw back a few more positions from starting at the back of the grid. Well, I think it was like second last in the back of the grid, because of his very good race finish in race 1. Trying to make a few positions back. Pits are open now, so you're going to start seeing some good strategies get involved here. Make sure that they can try to get the undercut. Pitting on lap 5 and 6. Oh, Eagle are running very wide there, hoping not to get a penalty on that. Daltic pitting, Eagle-Eye pitting, making, and yeah, AXR Fozzie staying out. There's quite a few pro drivers that have pitted on this first lap yet. Daltic's pitted, FaZe is pitted, Muzz is pitted, Blackout's pitted. RBHM GT stays out to try to get some clean air with AXR Sky closely behind him. Fozzie. Let's go see what's going on here in the AM group. Oh my goodness, all the AM cars virtually pitted too. Let's see what's going on here. This is some exciting stuff right here. MD4 and Sukun on each other's tail. Let's see how this all plays out. Another Mustang versus Mercury battle. very smooth on the accelerator. You can hear from MD4 making sure he doesn't get any wheel spin. And hear the turbocharged dump valve from that little Mustang on the back from Suzuka getting an amazing run out of the corner. He's going to dive bomb? No, he's not. He pulls, he backs out of it. Oh, late on the brakes, give it a little love tap. Then an MD4 know that he is there and he wants that 5th position. Oh, another bump. Look at him. Can't be doing that. That's a bit naughty. He backs off and makes sure that he doesn't take the position. That's very good driving, very good sportsmanship from FFR Suzuka. Let's go hop on to another driver here. Let's get onto the board. Fox. Okay, Fox Jason. Having a great run. Very clean driver. Puts a lot of pressure on himself to make sure that he does well. Hey Brand, no point in me messing up Aaron's race because I haven't practiced. Maybe next week I'll race. Yeah, no problem, buddy. You can hop on whenever you want. You know, that's just how we are. You can hop in, race. If you don't feel like it, you're not up to it, and it's all good, man. Absolutely no problem. Thank you for giving it a try. Oh yeah, these cars do need practice. You do need to practice in these cars because they are a handful. That is 100% sure. So everybody should have made their pits. We do have a late pitter. A late pitter of Viper. No, we don't. Who's that? Did Jello pit late? Oh, he did pit on the right time, so that's okay. Everyone seems to be nicely spread out in this race. Mr. Shredder, 9th place here. Obviously getting into some sort of entanglements. Very rapid driver, unfortunately, sitting there in the last position. Followed by Mr. Fozzie. Who else we got here? This is RBHM GT. Having some intense racing, trying to make up a few positions. He's trying to catch AXL Eagle Eye there. Eagle Eye having a bit of a small penalty. Seeming to be his Achilles heel of this series, unfortunately. These cars are very intense to drive, so little mistakes that you go off this track, you can get yourself a penalty from gaining an advantage. RBHM GT using that RX-7's brute power to pass Eagle Eye on the straight. Let's go and see. Mr. Eagle Eye does not want to give up the position too easy. He's going to fight back, that is for sure. Let's sit back and watch this battle unfold. Smooth on the throttle, boys. Let's go hop on with Eagle Eye and see. Try have a look and see if we can see the telemetry of this man. That Rexy getting some proper advantage on the straight. That's deja vu. This is exactly how we saw the cars earlier. He's got no pressure to worry about from behind. He just needs to focus on those cars in front. Unfortunately, the main straights, they just absolutely blitz these cars. You know, the RX-7, the Mercury, the Merca, they've just got mad power down the straights. So these guys are going to drive their absolute hearts out in the corners to make sure they can try and keep up with them. Let's go hop back on board. RBHM Phaser in third position, in front of AXR Scarhand. Quite a distance back from second and first place. They're keeping it clean, making sure that he holds off the mighty V8 of the Mercury. Do we have any battles going on track? Let's go and try to find it out. Everyone seems to be well spread out. Let's see if they can just hold positions with it. Literally 1.5 more laps left at this point with Phaser. So we shall see if anything transpires. See a little bit of a battle here happening in the back. AXR Fuzzy trying to make up positions on his teammate. Skyline being a bit turbo happy. 22 PSI on the boost pressure is unbelievable amount of pressure from a turbocharger. AXR Eagle are running a bit wide there. Running a bit wide, missing his braking points I think. Don't know if he gained that 0.25 penalty there or if he gained it earlier. He was on 0.5. That number has seemed to have gone up a little bit more. In AM we seem to have a bit of a battle here for first and second. PM221 getting hunted down by Chai T. Sorry, Chai T. Tai Chi. Tai Chi 94. He is putting the pressure on, hoping he can get past him in the last lap here. PM221 looks like he's going to hang on to his first position. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic result. Oh no, we're still racing. We're only on lap 10 of 10. Not bad. Sorry about that, gentlemen. So this is literally the race of Tai Chi's life. Trying to get in front of this Skyline. Going to be a tall order to do that in the midsection here of Suzuka with the handling characteristics of that Skyline. The Mazda does not look like it's playing around. Let's keep an eye on this battle while we quickly go look up the field. First place SGR Blackout, the commanding lead over VNX Buzz. Third is RBHM Phaser. And then AXR Skyhand bringing up fourth. Fifth is Daltic. Sixth is GT. Seventh Eagle Eye. Eighth is Fozzie. Ninth Shredder. First place, which we are on board here, and these two boys are mighty close. Oh, late on the brakes there. Let's have a look. Is he going to have a run on the inside? Oh, PM runs a bit wide. He runs a bit wide, the Irishman. Giving the run to the RX-7. Absolutely gutted. The RX-7's got the inside line at the most scariest corner. Oh, contact man, can they keep it? Can they? Oh, they stay in bounds. What a drive from PM. Is he going to hold it though? Oh, well done. That could have gone a lot worse. Fantastic sportsmanship from these two drivers. Absolutely brilliant. It is so good to see each other racing hard, but very, very, very clean there to the end. Absolute fantastic driving from those two. Brilliant, gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that. That was excellent. Fantastic drive from Blackout, SGR Blackout. Excellent result for him. setting him up in last place in the third race for the evening. Dirty to 159.2. That is unbelievable. 59.2 on this track. That is absolutely rapid there, Blackout. You are a true alien, sir. Absolutely excellent racing. And we are going to move on to race 3 of the evening. I have a bit of a break here to make sure everybody can get their bearings right. They can go make a bathroom break. They can go change their batteries. Alright, so there are your results. There are your results from race 2 of round 5 of the RBHM Super Saloons. Excellent result for SGR Blackout, followed up by Muzz in second place, and then RBHM Phase in third. Best of the rest is AXR Skyhand. Excellent results for all those drivers. Winning his race in the Skyline PM 221, followed by Tai Chi 94 in the RX7, EXE Sasa, bringing home third, and best of the race is MD4. Well done to everybody in those cars. What I'm going to quickly do now is that I'm going to set the grid for race 3. Make sure that we have the final race ready to rock. Oh, and we have a bit of a frozen. There we go, we're back. Alright, SRD Shredder starts pole position for the pros, followed by Eagle Eye. And then we have AXR Fuzzy. And then Deltic. Where is Deltic? Deltic is right here. Fuzzy, Deltic. And then we have RBHM GT. RBHM GT. Then we have Scarhand, Phaser, Muzz, and then Blackout. Alright, so starting on pole for the AM group. Whoa. Yeah. Starting on pole for AM is RBHM Shaggy. Unfortunately, having that major turn 1 incident in the second race. That was absolutely mega. Could not believe what happened to him. Followed up by ETR Jello. Then we have Wild, RBHM Wild, followed by OK Fox Jason G. And then Viper the Boss. Viper the Boss. We have FFR Suzuka. Then we have MD4. EXE Sasa, Tai Chi, and PM221, bringing up the rear of the grid because of his race to win. Fantastic. Right, give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. Alright, here we go. We are back. A little bit of a bathroom break, a little bit of a beer break. Vapor's ready. Are the drivers ready yet? Let's have a quick look. We're still waiting for OK Fox Jason and Jello. All the pro drivers are ready. To whoever is watching, if there's any of the drivers watching, please share amongst your clubs. Let's see if we can get a bit of a following going on my Twitch channel. Thank you. Just saw another little driver pop, or another viewer pop up. Thank you very much. Mostly appreciated. You're coming into race 3 of the RBHM Super Saloons. We're just waiting for the last 2 drivers to ready up, and then we can get race 3 underway. There will be another lobby open tonight. The US lobby, normally a bit more emptier than this. It won't be streamed, unfortunately, because I'll be partaking in that. But whoever does want to come and enter, come and enjoy themselves, you can sign up for the last round next week, and then we move on to our next series, 2 weeks after that. But yes, please share the stream, give a like, give a follow if you want. Mostly appreciated if you do. Just waiting on Fox Jason and ETR Jello to ready up, and we can get this underway. Oh, beer tastes good on a Saturday, I tell you that. And your beer tastes good on any day. That is for sure. That ain't no lie. Alright, looks like we are ready to go. All the drivers are ready. I'm going to quickly double check the grid before we smash this. Let's get ready to launch race 3 of round 5 of the UK Championship. RBHM Super Saloons, and I've done it again. I've not spectated like a tonsil, and let's just try that again. And we'll double check it. Thank goodness for this menu, otherwise I will be putting up a massive issue for all the drivers if there's just my lone Capri just chilling in the grid. Alright, here we go. Good luck to all the drivers. Hope you guys have fun. We've lost a few soldiers on the way, but that's bound to happen. Maybe they'll come tune in for the US lobby tonight to make sure they score some points. Alright, here we go. And we are underway on board with SRD Shredder. Let's get into gameplay. Eagle Eye on the inside. Oh, what a move by Eagle Eye. Absolutely brilliant. Clean as a whistle there. Major contact at the back. Massive contact. You see some of the drivers getting involved with each other there. Who was that? That was MD4. He took a major off, getting tangled up with maybe Viper the Boss and OK Fox Jason. That is extremely unfortunate. To the big boy V8s getting mixed up in each other. Let's get back up to the mid-pack here and see what is going on. Oh, another few drivers off there. Who have we got? Who we got off the track there? He missed him completely. That was a pro driver. SGR Blackout. And who's that? Is that AXR Skyhand? Oh my goodness gracious me. Major contact to making sure those boys get off the track. Hopefully they can keep it together to make sure that they can make a comeback from that. Let's get back up in here into the pro mix. See what is going on. AXR Fozzy in third place. STR Shredder second, Eagle Eye in first. Daltic and GT having a right battle there. Let's keep an eye on them from AXR Fozzie's point of view. Someone goes way wide. Eagle Eye getting crazy sideways by the looks of things. Fozzie taking advantage of his fellow AXR teammates' woos and taking second place. That puts SRD Shredder into the lead of race 3. Exciting stuff going on here. Let's go tune in with the leader of AM. Which is RBHM Shaggy. And then first closely followed by FFR Sukun. Major battle happening in the back here with Tai Chi PM and RBHM Wild. Back in there, SGR Blackout trying to make his way through. Whoa, tell me you want to get close. Hey? You want to get, whoa, there it is, that little love tap saying, hello, I am here to play. We want to race, and we want to race. This is going to be an exciting battle for the remainder of this race. Look at that. Late on the brakes, PM. Trying to go on the outside, very hard around the hairpin. Makes contact with Wild! Oh no! That's disastrous! Great for Chai Chi, but a disaster for Wild. For Wild, and who was that? Who did he make contact with? I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. Oh no, for PM. Absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted for PM. That was very unfortunate. That's made Scarhand and Blackout gain those positions back, trying to get back in the mix with the top of the pros there. But traffic is going to be an issue. EXE Sassett is not an easy man to pass. He's got a few wooden spoons sticking out the side of his cars to make sure that no one passes him. But Blackout looking like he's going to make that an easy job. Hopping on a Scarhand. Trying to stay in contact with Blackout to make sure he gets those positions. Sassa running wide with huge penalties there. 4.75 seconds. There's not enough spoons in the world that can dig those penalties away. Unfortunate for him. Sometimes the Forza FRR can be absolutely brutal. But on the plus side, it is brutal to everybody. It is fair across the board. Even though some of them we do not agree on, it is what it is. At least it's everyone's held to the same standard. Alright, so Sassa back up to 5 seconds penalty. At least that even number will make everyone's OCD feel a bit better. I know it does for me. Alright, Sky looking like he's going to make that pass on him. Get past the AM to make sure that he can try and climb up back into the pros. Sassa fights him. My goodness me. Whoa, getting loosey-goosey. Goodness gracious me. Let's go hop back on with number 1 SRD Shredder. The pro. Being hunted down by AXR Fozzie and Daltic. Nice run the Capri here for him. All the big high power cars unfortunately coming to some sort of mishaps within the race. So at least giving these guys a little bit of a gap to try and run away with it. We do have BNX Muzz there lurking in the background like a cheetah waiting to pounce on these victims. Flying down the straight. I tell you what, he's going to have to work damn hard to get past these 4 boys. Oh yeah, it's Eagle Eye there, then it's Daltic, Fozzie, and now Shredder. Buzz is going to have his work cut out for him. Speaking of Buzz, he's also been hunted on by RBHM Phaser. Phaser also determined not to let the Mercury get too far ahead. I'm sure the traffic now with Muzz will help Phaser make up those positions. Trying to keep his patience and making sure to pick his right moments. Let's hop into first place with the AM group, which is FFR Suzuka. Absolutely excellent. Trying to hold of Tai Chi 94. Mustangs seem to be really ripping around this racetrack. Absolutely brilliant to see. Absolutely excellent. Tai Chi, our only Malaysian driver, running with us. Fantastic to have him involved and wanting to participate in our racing events. Very exciting. Taichi running a bit wide there. Maybe he might be losing a bit too much speed out of that corner. Oh, late on the brakes there. Considering the RX-7 does not have a brake package on it, that car is unbelievable on the brakes. Skyhand desperate to get past these two so he can try and make up his positions to try and catch up to the pros. That might be a tall order. A very tall order for him to try and make it up. Taichi biding his time, making sure he doesn't make mistakes. We have contact, by the looks of it, with RBHM GT and Blackout. And good old Forza. Forza? Let's go hop onto first place of the pros. Let's see what is going on here. Dalton getting past AXR Fuzzy there. Let's go hop back with them. Let's see what is going on here. Dalton making a clean pass on Fuzzy there. Muzz also wanting to capitalize on that, making sure that he wants that victory. He needs that victory for the points, for the championship points, because currently the overall points, I can tell you now, let me just hop onto my computer here. Overall is RBHM GT, Blackout and Muzz. So currently, oh, late on the brakes there. Muzz is going to go on the inside of Fozzie. Did he make contact though? Does he back off and give the position back? By the looks of things he did. I think a little bit of contact was made there and Muzz gives the position back. Very good sportsmanlike. That's what we like to see in RBHM. No one wants to do a bump and run, but he looks like he's going to go on the inside. But that Skyline is very good in the corners. And then here comes the power. There's the power of the Mercury. Power of the Mercury is there and just absolutely blitzes past him. He has to brake on the weird part of the circuit. Oh, Muzz runs a bit wide. Oh, he's out late, he's on the brakes. Is he going to take the position back? Absolute fantastic driving there from Fozzie. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Alright, so pit windows are open. RBHM Phaser diving into the pits there, saying, alright, I want some clean air. I want to get out of this battle while these guys race. And maybe get one lap in to make sure. Oh, so early on the brakes there. Muzz very late. Keeps it within the track limits. And that is absolute fantastic driving from BMX Muzz. Slowly being caught up by AXR Eagle Eye. Few cars in the pits here. These boys hoping to get a bit of clean air. These boys wanted a clean air to make sure that they get that little gap. Try to get that advantage. They want that advantage to make sure that they are going to get past their compatriots. Oopsie daisy me. RBHM GT, I think getting caught up in the making a bit of a wrong pit decision because now he's mixed up with the AMS and now unfortunately, okay, Fox Jason looks like he's having a hard time with that Mercury. Running in 5th provisionally after the first lap pit, so we'll see where he is at the end of the pit window. That is the risks that you take when you pit early. Because sometimes you can get stuck behind some slower cars or slower people, or people be involved in a race or an incident. Who knows? Anything can happen. Alright, so let's go hop on board with Daltic. Right up SRD Shredder. These two are going to be racing till the absolute last thread, I can tell you that right now. Shredder trying his hardest in that Capri. Oh, getting all sideways into the pits there. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is Forza, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta love Forza. Absolutely hilarious. Thank you, Forza, for the entertainment. Let's see where everyone pops up, and that is inappropriate. Oh my goodness gracious me, Forza. Is this how we watch it? That is crazy. I can't even deal. I cannot even deal. That is absolutely hilarious. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how baby Fords are made. Alright. Birds and the Bee story. Here on Forza. Streamed by yours truly, RBHM RoadRAT. Anyway. Looking like Muzz in third place, Daltic in second. First place is SRD Shredder. Muzz wanted to make up those positions to try and gain a little bit more on RBHM GT's commanding lead in the championship. Who's there in fourth place? RBHM Phaser also lurking in the background, wanting them boys to make some mistakes. Looks like Fozzie's going to get overtaken. Oh no! Oh, fantastic drive from Fozzie. SGR Blackout trying his hardest to make up ground after first lap shenanigans. What happened there, Fuzzy? Did you miss a gear, bud? I think you did. I think you might have hit the limiter or missed a gear or something. He's having a right battle here with our dear friend AXR Eagle Eye. Alright, let's go see what is happening in the AM group. First and second PM 221. Having RBHM Shaggy hunt him down in the Mercury. Very good to see them two racing against each other. Third place is Tai Chi. Also the MD4 after that major off in lap 1. Making a major comeback to fourth place. That is a mega drive from him. Absolutely fantastic. That's what we would like to see. Hard determination. Not quitting. Making sure that you finish the race. Because it's never over. Anything can happen in a race. But it looks like in the pros, things are about to heat up in this for second, third, fourth and fifth place. These boys are going to be racing. Let's go hop on board with SGR Blackout and see what happens. Daltic unfortunately having a 2-second penalty. That'll be major disadvantage to him. So he wants to get in front of everybody here to make sure he can try and get advantage of, or try and make a gap so that 2-second penalty doesn't damage him even more. Phaser on Shredder, trying to take that position. Because Daltic looks hungry also for that position. Buzz taking advantage and running away with it, as would anybody do. That's what you need to do when you're in first place. Let these boys race each other, and you just have that clean air and get away from it all. And you let them fight for it. Try and take advantage of each other's draft to make sure they get as much speed possible. 2 laps. 2 laps left. Whoa, whoa, there goes Daltic. Daltic into the tires, no! Disastrous for him. Absolutely disastrous. No ways. He must have major damage. Absolutely gutted for him. He just ran a bit wide there, and that was that. That's his race. Absolutely gutted for Dalton. Phaser running wide, trying to make the move on Shredder. He's going to make the cutback. He's going to be on the outside. Easy there, Blackout. Take your time, brother. You're going to make these passes. Take advantage of it when these two are racing hard, and you can just sneak it up. SRD, Shredder, and Phaser, and SGR Blackout. This is all for second place. Buzz running away with it. All these boys racing each other is going to make it for a nice clean getaway for him. Let's us have a look. Oh, coming up to the hip, and everyone very tidy, very on their braking points. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, small contact. Just enough to unsettle RBHM Phaser's car. But still keeps it in front. Here we go. Let's get some Hollywood cams going. Huh? So as the good Iceman used to say. Ooh, late on the brakes there. These three are having a mega race. And now we are on the final lap. Muzz having a commanding lead, hoping that he does not make any mistakes to make sure that he hangs on to this first place. Second is SRD Shredder, then RBHM Phaser, and SGR Blackout. I think in fifth place there is AXR Fuzzy. Yes, it is Fuzzy and Eagle Eye, then RBHM GT. Let's go have a look. Quickly tune into AM. We want to see what's happening with our boys there in AM. PM221 still leading this race. Keeping it from RBHM Shaggy. Tai Chi, MD4 in fourth. Looks like this battle is really hotting up now. In Pro. These boys are not giving a gap to each other. Let's go home. We don't want to miss any of the action, so let's go look back from Shredder's point of view. Oh, Phaser going on the outside, making it wanting to get on the inside. Capri will have better brakes. These boys stuck on each other. Oh, Phaser not really that in the inside. 3 wide, wheel 3 wide. Oh no! What is going on? This is absolutely mega. You boys really want to do this? You boys gonna do this? He's on the grass! Shredder's on the grass! That is mega racing, chaps. That could have ended in absolute tears. Blackout getting the advantage of that. Phaser in third place. Then STR Shredder getting taken on the second last corner of the track. Very unfortunate. Well done to them, boys. That was great racing, that. Absolutely fantastic. PM221 looks like he's going to take the race win. Shaggy drops to third. Tai Chi getting second. Absolutely fantastic. Well done to PM. Great result for him. Tai Chi, Shaggy, MD4. Very good driving from everybody. And here's our Mr. Viper the Boss. Absolutely very cool racing design on their cars. They look absolutely fantastic. Ooh, getting all sideways there, Viper. Keep together, brother. Second last corner, dude. And then we have, okay, Fox Jason coming up also there. What an exciting race that was. That was absolutely brilliant to watch. Thank you so much, gentlemen. We absolutely love that racing. And there are your results. VNX Muzz, Phaser, Blackout, and best of the rest is SDR Shredder. Getting smoked on the second last corner there. 3 wide into the second last corner. It was just brilliant to watch. Absolutely brilliant. Very close racing between everybody. Unfortunately, EXE Sasa DNF. I don't know if he made a DC there or if he made a bit of a quitty. Maybe heard, maybe got to go get some more spoons. Who knows? But thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. If you would like, I'll be streaming my point of view from the US lobby later tonight. And if you want to come up for a watch, more than welcome. So there won't be any commentating, but there'll just be me probably swearing about my racecraft in the US lobby. But thank you very much, guys, and we will see you later.
On Judgment Day, I won't fade away. I'll be pushing on till the rivers run dry. I've got to try. I'll keep pushing on.